And it is correct to say that the BJP has snatched victory from the jaws of defeat, because this was not a BJP election, this was a Congress election, because the vote jump of the Congress party is far bigger than Bharatiya Janata Party. So everything was like what was happening in Gujarat in 2017. There was a huge vote share jump taking place for the Congress. BJP had a substantial, but BJP's ground management was great. But there is another issue here, which is a broad issue. Do you think that the older leadership of Congress party continues to stall Rahul's decision? Kamal Nath, Ashok Gehlot, you recall Ajay Makar and Mallikarjun Kharge then had to come back, and Mallikarjun Kharge was not even the president of the party. They couldn't meet the legislators in Rajasthan, if you recall, before the Lok Sabha elections, the tamasha that happened. And now Bhupinder Singh Hooda.
See, let me answer your second question first. See, it's not only that the older leadership doesn't listen to Rahul Gandhi, and obviously one reason they don't listen because Rahul lacks experience. Number one, Rahul is not in power. You know, when Indira Gandhi and Rajiv Gandhi and Narasimha Rao was in power, the state satraps would listen. Rahul not being in power, not being able to, doesn't have control over resources. It's the state party bosses which control resources. So therefore, they don't listen to him. What is more important, they don't listen to him on the issue of getting allies from the India alliance into the fold, right? Had AAP or Akhilesh even been given 2 or 3 seats in Haryana, maybe the results would have been different. As we saw arithmetically, the AAP got almost 2%.
Are you saying, Ajit, are you saying that they should have accommodated Akhilesh, Aam Aadmi Party?
Yes. I've always argued that people don't realize it is not only mathematically 2 plus 2 makes 4, but actually if you go for an alliance, the jump in seats according to the cube law is always much more geometrically rather than arithmetically. Something difficult to explain on TV, but somehow I don't know why parties don't realize that. The other point that you made, you see, this is the first question that you asked me, very important. See, whenever Congress's vote share goes up, like in this election, by 11%, and BJP is only 3.5%, what the Congress doesn't realize that the BJP is a master in mobilizing. They just jack up the turnout rates. When you jack up the turnout rates, like in Madhya Pradesh, if you remember, the BJP jacked up the turnout rate so high in the last assembly election that they got almost 9% more vote than the Congress. When if you look at the previous election, the Congress had a little bit more percentage vote than the BJP. So what I'm saying is, this is a game that the BJP knows. What they do is, those people who had not voted earlier ever in an election, they go and approach them and they bring them into the fold and thereby they get them. That is a master strategy that the Congress needs to learn. So it's jacking up the turnout votes. Thereby, even if the rival is getting more vote share, the BJP ends up increasing its vote share. Even if marginally, it ends up winning the election. That is very important.